Yeah, happy birthday. Boy, she looks great for 100.
Right?
Wow, I never would have guessed. 70s, maybe 80, perhaps, not 100. Gorgeous day today, lots of sunshine. Temperatures a little cooler than yesterday, but still above the average. But some changes are coming. Notice the moisture coming back over Texas, and you also see this motion from the west. A front is starting to set up. That's going to move in later tomorrow night and bring back that more winter chill. So mild temperatures today, but the highs in the 50s are not too far off. Right now outside, beautiful, lots of sunshine. Temperature 65 degrees. Dew points came down, and again it was a little cooler this afternoon. We had a weak cold front move through late last night. It was enough to help knock the temperatures down a few degrees. Again, we're still running above average, but also the humidity was a lot lower, and both sides of the lake were able to drop into the more chilly range in the 30s and 40s. 47 was our morning low at Kenner, but we did see some 30s north of the lake. Right now 56 degrees at Bogalusa, elsewhere in the 60s, but with dry air, clear skies, light winds, it is going to be chilly, and we may see a few spots on the North Shore overnight, perhaps briefly drop down to around freezing, but certainly 30s and low 40s are expected. Cold front moving through late Wednesday, early Thursday morning. Temperatures are going to be dropping through the day on Thursday, and will likely stay in the 50s all afternoon. So the winter chill is going to be coming back, and it looks like an even colder air mass arrives for next week, and that's the air mass that we were talking about yesterday with that winter precipitation in parts of Louisiana. There have been some changes to the models I'll show you coming up. Upper system is moving across the Rockies. This is the feature that's going to generate a cold front over Texas and start moving our way. So this is kind of cold blast number one, knocking our temperatures below seasonal highs, and we'll be in the 50s for afternoon temperatures and morning lows well into the 30s for most of the weekend. And going into the start of next week, here comes cold blast number two. This one looks to be even colder than the first. High temperatures next Monday will probably stay in the 40s. So here's what's going on near future. Here's a system that is developing. We'll start to increase our clouds probably early tomorrow morning. We may see some sun early in the day, but the rest of the day is going to be mostly cloudy. Rain chance primarily in the late night, early morning hours Wednesday and on into Thursday along the front. Models not indicating any kind of severe weather with this system. As it clears out, we'll probably still have some wraparound clouds that'll hang around for much of the day Thursday, and perhaps a little bit more sun as we head into Friday. Then that second system moves on in. Cold air coupled with some rainfall. Now the models, remember, yesterday at this time, the Euro and the GFS had quite a bit of rainfall, snowfall and kind of a wintry mix across much of central and north Louisiana. Now, notice there isn't much precipitation up there either, whether it be rain or frozen. The reason is now the models are indicating that we may start to see that surface low develop as we head into the latter part of the weekend and early next week, well down to our south, which would keep most of the moisture down to our south as well. And we weren't expecting really those sub-freezing temperatures, or at least cold enough air to allow for that frozen precipitation to develop in South Louisiana. So right now models kind of backing off on rain chances and also backing off quite a bit on any kind of frozen precipitation. It's something to watch. We'll have the cold air in place. We will have some precipitation moving in. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, it's just very difficult to get snow in Louisiana at all. 30s and 40s overnight tonight. We will see some frost, and again a few spots north of the lake by early tomorrow. May briefly drop down to about 32 degrees. Mostly cloudy. If we see any sunshine tomorrow, it'll be in the morning, and increasing clouds through the rest of the day. High temperatures upper 60s to around 70 degrees. 7-day forecast, temperatures will be coming down. Overnight, best chance of rain Wednesday and on the Thursday. That high of 60 maybe more early in the day, and will stay in the 50s for the rest of the afternoon. We will stay in the 50s for the next several days. Again, another chance of overnight rain Sunday and into Monday. High temperatures Monday staying in the 40s.